So this has obviously been quite the exciting day for crypto. One of the most exciting days we've had during this bull market cycle. And even at the time of filming this video, we are getting kind of a second wave of pumps. BTC pushing, trying to set another new all-time high. Shiba Inu really pushing hard at 4019. And we have some very exciting things that may potentially be on the horizon for the crypto market that I want to talk about in this video. And at the same time, I want to keep things realistic. Being realistic is one of the most important things we can do heading into this explosive alt season, the likes of which we have never seen before. I'm Luckside. Welcome to the channel. If you guys are new or haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Hit that bell again. It's free to do. It will keep you updated anytime there's new content live here on the channel. So after our kind of midday correction, our cool down like we expected to have, we are actually bouncing back. BTC ran from getting down to about 74K on the dot, back up to the mid 75K range, trying to push towards a new all-time high again. That would be awesome. Shiba Inu right now pushing 4019, again, trying to breach this 4020 level. This would be the top of our break box here. And this is basically the next stop on our quest towards 4028, a range that we have not seen since May. So this would be a very exciting push for Shiba Inu. Obviously, right now, there's a lot of positivity in the market, and hopefully this is something that can carry us into alt season, right? Into further adoption of the crypto market. That's a very, very rewarding thing for those that have been patient for this long period of time. Now, in that same breath, I want to say that we need to keep things realistic. All right. I'm seeing a lot of articles and discussions coming out right now about things like this. Is $2 Shiba Inu price possible after Donald Trump's victory? Now, I will say this, that nothing has really changed in terms of my projections for this market cycle. I know I've had people ask about this. I still think that Shiba Inu ends up somewhere in that, 305 through 201. I've done the math in some of the other videos for you guys. I won't do that too much here, but that's my projection for this market cycle overall. And it may happen very quickly. I'm not saying that's going to happen today. And my guess is that this would be sometime around the peak of the market, which would be later next year. So we got a lot of time before that does take place. Now, that being said, is $2 Shiba Inu possible? I mean, there would be a lot of things that need to happen for Shiba Inu to get to those levels. You would either need Shiba Inu to become hyperdeflationary, which is a discussion that may be something Shiba Inu takes on again if shibarium finds some demand, if there's enough transactions taking place to remove Shiba Inu supply. That could be a very interesting discussion to have down the road when it comes to Shiba Inu. Or if there is this big overall shift in the market when it comes to Shiba Inu and you see this insane demand pushing Shiba Inu to some insane levels where it actually dominates the global market cap of crypto. Now, that being said, that would also mean that Shiba Inu would be a $1 quadrillion market cap. So you'd have to see like hyperinflation or something like that. So that being said, there's a lot of things that would have to happen to get us to those levels. Now, this is where things get kind of interesting in crypto. All right. So we're not anywhere near the peak in crypto right now. Now, this is not guaranteed. This is not financial advice or anything like that. But now we need to have a much bigger discussion about the likelihood of a super cycle in crypto. Now, I have had some people push back on this. I've had some naysayers say that Shiba Inu wasn't going to do well in general. And frankly, I don't care about that. What I'm focusing on is the good fundamentals, right? Shiba Inu's had very good fundamentals for a very long period of time. And now we're entering a much bigger embrace here in the US. And that is a very, very big deal that I believe a lot of people are sleeping on right now. We're sitting and kind of teetering on the edge of 5-6% of the world currently in crypto. And we need to remember that during the height of bull market cycles and specifically alt season, that is when we have these heightened levels of adoption. All right. Now that we're going to be dealing less with regulation and more with embrace and promotion and ETFs and enterprises and governments and things like that, actually embracing the crypto market, it is actually going to be this adoption curve that we're seeing is going to be accelerated. This is where we start to get into mass adoption. This is where you start to get into super cycles, where you have blow off tops, where the dips are not what they normally are, where adoption basically is running rampant and it at insane levels. You have to remember that crypto is the fastest adopting tech in history. It's faster than the adoption of the internet. It's faster than the adoption of the cell phone. And that accelerates to even more insane levels when we get deeper into these market cycles. And that's why I'm having this discussion now, because now we've just had probably one of the most bullish catalysts we can have in this market. It hasn't led to, anything insane in terms of the pop for Shiba Inu yet. Obviously, yes, BTC is setting a new all-time high. Actually, I should have pulled up BTC dominance because we probably got a little bit of a spike there, I'm guessing. And not too much, actually. Still sitting at about 60.5%. So we're basically doing what we've done in prior market cycles, but the adoption is going to be faster. The capital flows are going to be faster. We're going to see insane levels of movement. And frankly, Shiba Inu is one of the best positioned for this. You have to remember it's got huge optics around the world. It's got fantastic tokenomics. Most people have the long-term mindset anyways. And it's in every single exchange. It's in every single payment network. I mean, there's not really anything you can name for Shiba Inu that's bad. It's decentralized. It's a renowned smart contract. It's got the worldwide optics. It's got a great logo, right? Haven't really talked about that at all. But this is where Shiba Inu has all the potential in the world to start making some major moves. And frankly, it may even blow my price projections out of the water. Now, this isn't a guarantee. This is not financial advice or anything like that. And we'll have a much better scope of where we're headed, I think, come March. By that time, obviously, Donald Trump will be in office. We'll see if we have tipped into a recession. We'll see if the economy is recovering. And by that point, we should have completed, or at least close to completed, the next leg in the crypto market. If Shiba Inu starts making some significant moves by March, April, May, don't be surprised that late market push is one that you want to be a part of. Okay. Now, people can always do what they want. This is the way I've approached this market cycle since the bear market. Those who have followed me here on the channel know we've had these discussions early on. But now, because of these things that have been taking place, it's going from less of a possibility and turning more into our likely reality. So have a great day. Show your love below. Let me know your thoughts. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.